This is a Raider Generally not in Massachusetts, serving Bristol County, southeast of Massachusetts, and the world. Come on in, everybody. It's time to have it about it is. The stories of Saturday, August 8th, 2026. Hey, good morning, y'all. That's lovely Saturday morning, August 8th, 2026. It's 73 degrees, sun skies at 7:55 a.m. Here on the lines, and our top story at 7:55 is U.S. Senate nearly confirms Todd Pledge as U.S. Attorney General. Senate passes Top Gun bill to avert shutdown, avoided skirmish before midterms. U.S. Senate passes Russia sanctions champion by grab U.S. House next. A man sees an opening to kick off U.S. out of the Gulf. Maine medical center nurse detained by ICE returns to Maine. Prominent woman attacked by a raccoon while pulling weeds in the backyard. With 27 wins in 30 games, Red Sox wear air as they crushed the Sacramento Athletics 13-1 in Fenway Park last night. Today, Sox and Athletics go at it at 4:10 p.m. at Fenway Park. New Amazon data center is set to have the most polluted power plant in the U.S. An Argentine soccer player has been detained by U.S. immigration officials while traveling with an American program in Florida, the team said. U.S. officials revealed and wrote Frank Kendall's access to classified information accused of former Secretary of the Air Force of leaking information. The most wonderful time of the year as sales tax holidays like Christmas in August for some shoppers. And all the rain that has fallen in the past several weeks has pushed the Edinburgh area and the rest of southeastern Massachusetts close to being drought free. Brockton Schools launch new communication platform for families. Okay, our Major League Baseball action. Wild Moss Rich Suns. Dodgers with a Diamondbacks walk performance. Arizona beats Los Angeles 4-3. Another Major League Baseball action. New York Mets 6, Pittsburgh Pirates 4, Toronto Blue Jays 5, Philadelphia Phillies 4, Washington Nationals 5, Cincinnati Reds 3, Yankees 3, LA Braves 2, LA Angels 4, Miami Marlins 3, Cleveland Guardians 8, White Sox 2, Minnesota Twins 8, Milwaukee Brewers 6, Chicago Cubs 6, Kansas City Royals 4, Texas Rangers 2, Baltimore Orioles 1, it's the St. Louis Cardinals 3, Colorado Rockies 2, Houston Astros 6, San Diego Padres 3, Arizona Diamondbacks 4, LA Dodgers 3, Tampa Bay Rays 2, Seattle Mariners 1, and San Francisco Giants 5, Detroit Tigers 2. Connecticut 75, Phoenix Mercury 72, WBA action, Washington Mystics 79, London Dream 74, and Golden State Valkyries 94, Dallas Wings 76. In PGA Tour action, Blake also 12 strokes under par, your leader in the winning championship. UConn's Dan Alexander's alarm-related additions. Utley still in demand in Philly earns club's top honor. Red Sox totally fans career high 14 direct versus A's. Peter Children's time, 7:59. Time now for Travel Watch on this Saturday morning. Baby! On the empty table line, do 3D trades may operate at reduced speed with subtle, the wall great times, prevent immediate work while it's all before. Please allow extra time and check MBTA.com/alerts for most update service information. And West Line Train 5520, 723 from Grafton's on page 5 minutes past between West Atlantic Stop Station. Mainline Train 5217, 7 a.m. from North Station on terminated drop. Over to the 20 minutes late, best will be coming by. Yankee Shuttle Bus making all stops to the Havel to the necessary truck work and all Havel Line trains that are upon will be coming by. Yankee Bus Shuttle between North Wilmington and Havel to the necessary truck work. And gonna take a look at the highways at Byways, New England. One train and north outside is back right to the Burlington area and Route 4 a little bit so around the North Kingston area. And today at the Great Woods Performing Arts Center at 7 o'clock will be the Holy Duff concert. So expect some traffic delays around the Great Woods Performing Arts Center. Even though it's the Xfinity Center, I still like to call it Great Woods. And now look at the weather scene at 8 o'clock on this Saturday morning. Top of the morning there. And forecast remains attract as drizzle shower to the thunderstorm chances of rain. The first day, humidity elevated, but slowly trended compared to the last few days. Very warm, humid with warm conditions about Wednesday, but daily shower and storm chances each day too, but lesser of the chances that day. Third and much less humid of cooler temperatures late this Pacific week. Drizzle shower and thunderstorm chances remain the front today. Humidity remained elevated, but slowly trended down compared to the last few days. The overall upper level pattern becomes more total this weekend. However, the number quick moving show wave will be catalyst for the number rider shots. Storms this afternoon, the fiesta few days at Camp Guidance is an inland environment well. Going to turn the rain higher. Well, the storms get into shape this afternoon as well as how these day will traffic less. However, that 0 to 3 months of both CSU's ML Guidance and the HRR dual network going to get higher. Confidence that some severe storms can pop up over here. Somebody will give it a 2% once again be in the low mid 70s. Fast will be likely in the 1.75 2-inch range. And latest guidance tweeted also indicates that the mid level student flow could be a little faster than we have seen over the student flow could be a little faster than we've seen over the last few days. This indicates that well there can be heavy and preferential rainfall, but it storms they'll likely be moving a little faster than we ever seen the previous and less likely to trade. Like this model side also indicate higher CK values. Range about 6,000 to 1,000 depending on the model across closer to the Western Massachusetts, Connecticut. Both CSU's counties and the HR dual network also show 53% probable severe winds driven across the Hartford Western Low corridor. Regardless, any of the thunderstorms that do pop up both today have the potential to produce frequent light and gusty winds and trenches downwards. We can without low class flash flood into the storm to where the fish over the more vulnerable area or for drainage area of heavy rainfall. Very warm and humid, warm continues by Wednesday daily showers, storm potentially each day, 2 by the chance Sunday. Overall persistent summary of weather patterns really wet and fine Wednesday ahead. Rising zone flow mid levels interacting with us. Sunlight temperatures, humidity levels, and warm temperatures are elevated, but not really impressive. Humidity levels 2 points in mid uppers. 60s can be expected to continue by Wednesday. Angela's sameness to 925, 8 minute water temperatures each day, only slightly cooler by a degree or 2 from this. Sunday, 5 Wednesday, which reports highs in the upper 80s and heat indexes into the lower to mid 90s. Small, not necessarily a hazardous combo into the heat humidity, and most unlikely cumulative into the December warm. For that, not looking at headline level heat in the still extended spell. Heat index in the low to mid 90s, though still continue to be really hydrated. And take breaks to the cold spaces with westerly, most good conventional level flow at modest height ranges. The Sunday should end up being a jolly dry. They will be tough to get the spark storms up or heavy shower thunderstorm chances again resume for every next week. And with somewhat stronger flow, a couple of these storms going to become stronger severe in this. Time for this issue is time to do the storms out as has been the case most of this week. This is very chosen in the ripple. In the faster level flow could become focused, become better storm chances given a warm humid weather. It says forecast time, rise of time, especially they have some storm centers and other areas of the task will be rated and thunder and all the time, but there will be a storm out here there. Tough to find many areas to improve upon NBM, so stay fairly close to the output. NBM forecast values during the period and turn much less humid with cool temperatures later this week. The true breaking of the heat humidity takes place later in the week as we become more treacherous and technical for a lot of northwest winds becoming Bringing blood temperature to quite down to the more seasonable levels. I posted at 70 low 80s would not spot charge 2 under the cyclonic flow, but never that looks definitely significant. Days in golf are mostly satisfied, 88 degrees heat express high, 96 degrees west of about 7 to 10 miles. So if you go to the quick out at the VFW or the Hillary Duck Concert in the Great Woods, you have to be nice weather. We're just be on the lookout for some showers and thunderstorms tonight. A 20% shower storm between 8 and 11 p.m. Podcast comes 72 degrees, south about 3 to 5 mile hours. Just make sure 20% Sunday, steady on 90 low, 66 degrees, west windy, percent of 5 to 9 miles in the morning. Monday, set sky with 87 lows. 69 degrees and a chance of showers on Monday night. Tuesday, chance of showers after 3 p.m. Most of the south sky with 87 lows, 66 degrees and west about 5 to 9 miles an hour. Just pictures 30%. Wednesday, set sky with 84 lows, 64 degrees and calm wind in the westbound 36 miles an hour in the afternoon. For Thursday, chance of showers. Most of the south sky with 84 lows, 62 degrees. Calm wind in westbound 5 to 8 miles an hour in the morning. Chance pictures 30%. And Friday, the golf Sunday sky with 82 degrees and off about 5 to 8 mile an hour. Right out 77 degrees and fresh skies. And that's going to be it for our morning report for this August 8, 2026 on a Saturday morning. Pierre J. Wiggins saying, good morning, my day. Stay safe, be healthy, be well. Have a good day. Good morning.